Making money online is literally like playing a video game, but most of y'all are stuck on that loading screen. But once I started treating my online business like a video game, that's when things actually started to change. And since most people never leave level 1, I'm gonna show you guys how and why you should skip that tutorial island. So I run a profitable online business, meaning I make more than I put into it. And I just recently quit playing video games like 4 or 5 months ago because it was making me crash out. But I played games like Rainbow Six Siege and Fortnite, and I was pretty good at the games. I was a tryhard. But once I realized that I could take all of that energy and all that mentality, competitiveness into my online business, that's when I actually started making bread. I turned 21 in January, and I had been wanting to make money online since I was like 18 or 19 years old. But I tried things like drop shipping, I tried Amazon FBA and other online models, and none of them ever fit me. I just didn't feel like that was my calling. But seeing a couple of my peers back at home like Ryan McCole start just printing with drop shipping gave me the confidence and proof that I needed to really go in with my own model, and that's exactly what I did. But there are really levels to this game of e-commerce. From like level 1 to 100, I'm at like level 6, level 7. But imagine a business that feels just like a video game. You level up with content, you meet people through side quests, and you make your money online through multiple revenue streams. And that's the business model that I run, and I'm gonna show you how it works. Truly the hardest part people have with making money online is actually starting. And I'm not being generic, I mean creating the business and actually starting it, taking an action. It's like being stuck on a tutorial island. You get so caught up in redoing your logo and planning for the future, but you never actually do anything. Now truly my model is not for everyone, because I've gotten a lot of feedback from clients, and some of them say things like, I don't want to be on camera and I'm scared of what everyone else is gonna think or say. And I completely understand that. I am not knocking you if that's not your vibe, but it's a lot easier to make money online when you can just brand yourself. But anyways, my business model is similar to those of Jordan Welch and Brez. It's based around one main skill but has multiple revenue streams that all correlate with each other. Jordan Welch started with a product info community for dropshipping, which he ended up scaling to millions and sold to AutoDS. And Brez learned his skill of running Facebook ads for people, and now he has a brand scaling agency where he teaches people how to scale other people's brands and Facebook ads. I took my inspiration from those two people because they have very scalable, resilient working models that you want to go off of when you're starting your own business. So I made it into 3 different revenue streams, and I'm gonna break it down how I got here and what it is. Started this plan about 15 months ago, and the first step was to make a YouTube channel. And we did that, so we passed that with flying colors. Next, I already planned on running a business, but I wanted to speed run monetization so that I'd have another stream of income, and we also did that right there. Ended up getting monetized in late November of 2024, and then I legitimately started the business the next day. I wasted no time. A little 10 a.m. update action. Camera does not want to focus, bro. So let me kind of fill you in about my model. So I learned about this through like the guru thing, where I saw Hamza was making a ton of money, Iman Gaji was making millions, and it was very sketchy, quote unquote, but I had to test the theory for myself. Yes, that experience did cost a bit of virtual currency, but I don't regret that decision at all. And from that experience, I learned 2 strategies of making money online that worked for me and resonated as soon as I heard them. The idea of this business model instantly clicked in my head because I knew that it matched my character. And I only learned that because I took a personality test, and I'm actually going to link one in the description so that you can take one as well. But the 2 strategies are high ticket or mid ticket coaching and selling digital assets online. Now you can argue me all you want that digital products are a hit or miss, but I know damn well that if you're a hooper and you're working one-on-one with LeBron, you are going to be decent. Following someone else's success is going to work 9 out of 10 times if you just work your ass off. And to back that up with some statistics, digital products did 89 billion last year and projected to do 7.53 trillion in 2025. So let that sink in. So that's the digital commerce, and the online coaching will leave you with no other excuse, because if you really are against digital products not being enough to give to somebody, online coaching is you working one-on-one with that other person. The only thing you're losing is time freedom. But if you're starting out and you're trying to scale to like 10K a month, like how I want to get to, then it's worth grinding your ass off again to start making that money. Do it in multiple ways. So this is one of my communities that I run, and this guy was at 3167 when he joined, and now he's at 4531, and he's about to get monetized. He just got the review thing today. He's going the route of just printing with ad revenue, which is 100% doable and it's okay. But for people who want to go the business route, this is where the video game gets fun, because you're about to have a little aha moment. So for the people who already post on YouTube or Instagram, whether it's on social media, you have a skill. So whether that's really good editing, you're really good on camera, you're good at building connections or being personable, or you're just really invested and knowledgeable in the niche that you're in, that can all lead to sales, that can all lead to an entire business, an agency. I put a handful of my friends on with my business model because you're literally taking something that you're good at, that you love, and you're teaching other people about it. One of my members named Midworth got monetized a couple months ago, and now he's banging out, look at all these multipliers he's getting on all these videos. 23K 8 days ago, 1K 7.8K, 2.87K subscribers. So he has something that I like to call warm leads, and basically what that means is that he's at the point where he can make money from his subscribers because they're really loyal to him and they like him. So I was putting him on with possible routes that he could go down, as he said he was ready to, you know, start trying to make this into something bigger. And it's not necessarily that he wants to start a whole business, but it can be commission based, working through companies like HyperX or Alienware and selling their product and getting the commission. You see exactly how this all works now. And for the rest of the day, I'm just gonna go through all the parts of it, the digital products that I've made, my online coaching business, the pricing, YouTube AdSense, how I get the leads from YouTube, and everything like that. And disclaimer, none of this involves Facebook ads, paid ads. This is all completely organic. The first thing I'm gonna really go over is all of the YouTube related stuff. So like how you get the leads, because since I really got into the coaching business, it became a lot more for me. And I started like tanking on YouTube. I just wasn't putting enough effort into it, and I was kind of losing my footing. I literally sat there and like failed for a month, but this is actually the first video of me being back on track of where I want to go. Literally see the spikes, how it's just been going down, literally because I was just tweaking out. Usually there are like 30 videos that are always getting views on my channel, but like I said, I was tweaking out. But you can see this one, the proven strategy get monetized on YouTube, has gotten 97 in the last 48 hours. YouTube changed my life has 4, last 60 minutes, none. Essentially, what this does is when you have digital products or other links to ways that people can work with you in your description, people are watching those videos all the time if you're making evergreen content, and then they can connect you and you'll be able to make more money passively. Imagine a viral video popping off and then you have something in your description to where you can monetize that. Like my low ticket digital product page, and I have a couple up right now that I'm starting to run. This one is the one I'm currently pushing out because this is all like the new information that I've gotten, and I just wanted to make a new module. In my videos, you can see that this is where you link all your stuff. So this is where I link one of my main products and everything. You have everything listed out here, what you're doing, the money you're making, all your testimonials, to show people that like, yo, actually you have some type of, you know, ability to help them. Because if you don't have any testimonials or any proof that you've made any money online or that you've helped people, then who's going to want to buy from you? It's still really early in the morning. It's 9:22. So we're going to get started with our day. We're going to get one more piece of content up on Instagram, which I'll show you guys, and we'll see if we get any sales throughout the day. I don't really plan to get any because like I said, I've been so like out of it. But now that I'm back on track, as soon as this video that I'm dropping right now goes up, this is when it's all going to start taking off. I promise you. This is insane. So like again, I kind of got the idea for the title of this video because of like the video games I used to play and like how good I ended up getting at them because of the time I spent. And I also just made my like kale drink. But I wanted to show y'all the what, like, oh my gosh. I wanted to show y'all how many hours I put into this game just on PC alone. And I just want y'all to understand, bro, 2,386 hours playing on Rainbow Six. If I spent that much time, you know how much money I'd be making right now. Like, that's why you have to look at business as a video game. You need to just have fun with it. And that's why being passionate about it makes it all that much better. 434 hours on 4. Actually, no, it's just not even close to accurate because I was good. I was unreal. Like, I mess anybody up. Currently 9:44, and then when I get back, I'm going to see if we've gotten any sales, and if we have, I'll show you, and we can do a little breakdown. Okay, so we did just get 2 low ticket sales for mainly promoting the product in those past videos. That's actually surprising and pretty good because, like I was saying, when I was fully hitting my stride, that's when I was getting thousands of views on the video, which, you know, I was just following my niche, following my format. I fell out of that, and we were seeing like drastically different numbers because I got greedy and I was posting completely outside of where my entire fan base was. So my views tanked, which meant impressions, leads, everything was tanking, and I was just like, yo, I gotta go back to what I do. And I feel like this kind of content is what I do as well. I'm more of like the vlog, but like, I'm gonna still give you a ton of value kind of guy. And I think my personality shows that and portrays it. But again, digital products are really good. A viral video is scalable to the moon, and then you'll have a lot of proof to show to people, along with your high ticket coaching, mid ticket coaching. You could work with someone for a month for $1,000 or for $300, and you'll just learn how to be a better closer. You'll learn a lot about yourself, how to sell stuff. It's just gonna help you with your business endeavor. And if you really, you know, if you don't know that this is like a truly scalable business model, you can go and look at people like I said, Jordan Welch and Brez, and there's a ton of other people, Montel Gordon, who do the same thing, they've made over $1 million. Like, they make millions, they're good, they're set, and they just enjoy doing it. And that's exactly the route that I'm going and that I'm starting in, and I'm glad that I started. You saw I have like 3,000 hours on Siege. Like, imagine 3,000 hours of work, which I might actually be no, I'm not that close to that. But when it hits, that's when I'm gonna be making bread. That's essentially why making money online is like a video game and why you should treat it as one. And I am giving you all the tips on how to win, how to start. And if you'd like to work with me one-on-one, my description's in the bio, and I also have a product link down there that will get you started on what to post and how to stand out in your niche to make digital products and digital assets that are unique and that people will want. So that'll be linked in the description. I'm sorry for like the last 6-7 videos that were just not me. I was not in the right headspace. But if you like videos like this, content like this, please let me know in the comments, and we will keep running it up.